much she's talking about, yo, why are we pursuing as if the stock market is doing well? Thank you, Pam Bunny, for that clarification. All right. The contents of this podcast is purely entertainment. Do not take us too serious. We are not experts in anything. Thank you.
Exactly what he said. And understand sarcasm. Good night. Pam Bondi, what'd she say? She's like, yo, we making money. Stop worrying about the people. That's basically what she said. Yo, you know where she stands.
Chris, I just want
there are people that believe in that.
Chris, I just want to catch my fish, ride my truck, and drink my beer.
Showing their faces every day.
That's all I want to do.
That's all you want to do?
Yes.
You want to do what now?
It ain't easy being country in this country nowadays.
What do you want to do?
I just want to catch my fish, ride my truck, and drink my beer.
All right. What's stopping you from doing any of that?
It ain't easy being country in this country nowadays.
What's stopping you from doing any of those things?
I just said it. It ain't easy being country in this country nowadays.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone can do those things every day. Like if they chose to, if you're allowed that.
That's the philosophy right now. It ain't easy. It ain't easy being country in this country nowadays.
I think it's pretty easy.
I just want to catch my fish, ride my truck, drink my beer.
I wish I spoke Spanish.
I just want to cut my grass.
I wish I spoke Spanish.
So shoot my gun.
Just, speak on.
It ain't easy being country
but
in this country nowadays. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of CJ Muted. I'm your host, Gene.
I guess I'm your host, Chris.
And I have a message for the audience. I just repeated that sentence like a million times, but honestly, Lee Bryce, what the fuck is stopping you from doing all of those things in this country? You want to catch your fish? Go catch your fish. Nobody's stopping you from fishing. You want to ride your truck? Nigga, drive. What? You want to drink your beer? The liquor store is down the street, bro. There's literally a liquor store everywhere.
Yeah, I don't.
What are you talking about? It ain't easy being country in this country nowadays, bro. People always want to be victimized, bro. I saw this Super Bowl halftime show thing from the Turning Point people.
Oh, you saw the other people.
I tuned in. Granted, I tuned in after I watched the real one, the good one. Just to see what it was about. And I hear people talk about, I just want to catch my fish, rob my truck, drink my beer. That's the song. That's just listen, that's the song that stood out. That's the song that I saw as soon as I fucking tuned into that thing. I'm like, bro.
They just want to catch their fish.
I'm thinking, who is stopping you from going fishing? I don't even fish like that. I have a fishing license sitting in my fucking closet right now. And he can attest. He has a fishing license too. We can literally go fish whenever we want.
Who can't go fishing?
Exactly. So what is Lee Bryce talking about? I'm confused.
Listen, maybe some of the rest of the country just can't fish like they.
He said he wants to ride his truck. You see these big ass 4x4 trucks we see outside all the time? They're driving. So what the fuck is stopping Lee Bryce from driving his truck? I really don't get it. I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused.
Does he have a truck?
He is rich.
Okay.
He can buy trucks that I can never even dream of buying.
Okay, so what's stopping him from riding his truck?
I want to ask him directly. Like, I hope he sees this. I want to just be like, bro, what is stopping you from doing all this stuff? I gotta hear.
How is he singing?
In the song, bro, he's like, I want to cut my grass. Nigga, go cut your fucking grass. Let me show you the clip real quick.
No, he doesn't. He wants to cut his grass. Like, he's so rich that he's watching his gardener cut his grass. He's like, I want to cut my grass. It ain't easy being a country person.
Bro. Literally said, unironically in the song, I want to cut my grass, feed my dog, and wear my boots. Unironically, this is a real thing. What's stopping you from feeding your dog? I hope that bro is not starving because you care about the country. I hope Lee Bryce has fed his dog and hasn't stopped feeding his dog because he's afraid of what's going on in the country. I really hope that somebody needs to call fucking what's that company that be checking on the animals?
But no,
Like the PETA.
PETA.
Somebody needs to call PETA on fucking Lee Bryce's dog, cause like I hope that nigga is eating. Cause if Lee Bryce is complaining about feeding his dog in his song, oof, something got to be investigated there. Turn off the fucking TV. Who watches TV anymore?
I think you're taking these lyrics a little too seriously.
You see the tone of this song?
Yes. He just wants
If
to
I'm taking
feel-
it too seriously, you think what do you think he's doing? Bro, like, come on, bro. Like, don't even do that.
Yo,
Bro is harmonizing.
think about.
I just
think about
want to
it-
catch my fish.
Think about it from his perspective, right?
Okay. Go ahead. No, I want to hear this. I'm gonna be open minded. This is. Trust me, guys. This is on my chest. I needed to talk about this, but go ahead. Let's go.
Think about it from his perspective. Right? Mm-hmm. His whole life is changing.
How has his life changed?
I don't know. But every time he opens the TV, he's like, there are black people on here. What the fuck is going on? I just want to drink my beer.
Bro is like,
Think about it from their perspective.
bro turns on the TV, sees Bad Bunny in the Super Bowl.
He's like,
Bro, dang, Bad Bunny's the Super. I can't even feed my dog in peace, bro. I have to see these Mexicans on the screen.
that's what this was all about.
Kendrick gets announced for the Super Bowl. Bang! I can't even watch my game and drink fucking beer without watching these niggas singing and shit. I already have to watch them play the game.
I can't even feed my dog. I can't. What are these niggas doing on the screen?
All right, this was just to show how ridiculous this whole like conservative versus liberal wave is like becoming, because you have people literally making songs about doing menial tasks and complaining that they can't do those tasks because of the other sides and because of liberalism. Like that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. That was so stupid. I had to highlight it, but hey, my bro is getting it back. Bro got it back to perform at that other freaking halftime show.
The fake show.
Let's give out the review. So that whole thing, the second halftime show, the Turning Point USA one, it was just a bunch of like super conservative artists with like weird beliefs, just performing their hits and stuff like that.
I did not watch that.
A bunch of people were there.
I
but
heard about it. I heard it was a poor turnout, but like
last minute, it couldn't even be broadcasted on X.
Elon said, get that shit.
It failed to be broadcasted, like, so it pretty much flopped, bro. You know your show has to be bad, right? If one of the top guys in conservatism, one of the far right people like Nick Fuentes. Have you heard of Nick Fuentes?
Yeah.
He's a terrible person, terrible human being, very racist, Nazi guy. He's just everything terrible about what's going on about the world. But even bro was like, yo, I'm sorry, but I turned that shit off. Bro was like, he made a whole video ranting about it.
I think I saw a part of that.
Bro was like, yo, I'd rather go watch Bad Bunny. Bro was like, yo, if this is what we have to show for, if this is what conservatism has to show for, I don't want to claim that side no more. That's what bro was saying. And I'm not even joking. Go look it up. The clip is out there. He completely tore that whole like performance apart. He tore it to shreds. And
That's hilarious.
It was like, bro, if one of your guys is like discrediting it, talking shit about it, then it was truly terrible. And as someone who's seen it,
terrible, but like,
terrible,
who cares?
terrible.
Who cares? The better one was better anyway.
The better halftime show, I have thoughts about it too.
What are your thoughts?
It's not top 5 halftime show performances. And people might think I'm controversial about this. I like Bad Bunny. I like some of his music. I like some of his music. I'm familiar with Bad Bunny. But I feel like last year was better as a show. I feel like last year's Kendrick performance was genuinely better. It was a better show. I was more entertained. That may be because I'm more familiar with Kendrick catalog than I am with Bad Bunny, but I'm even trying to take that aspect out of my judgment to like be more fair. I just felt like as a show, as a spectacle, it was just better. Even one of the poor ones, like the Rihanna one from a couple years ago, where she had those white thing coming out, the sperm things that people memed for a couple of days. I feel like that was also better than this Bad Bunny one. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad show. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it was terrible or bad. It wasn't bad. I just prefer the Kendrick one and the Rihanna one. But again, you guys might say that I'm biased because I know the catalog more, but hey, that's just my opinion. It was a decent show though. I saw like the cameos. You had Cardi B.
Yeah,
in
so
there.
Cardi B. I was like, what the fuck was
She
that,
was
Cardi?
there. You got Pedro Pascal. You know, the
Yeah,
actor
Pedro,
Pedro Pascal is fucking everywhere, by the way. Bro, I cannot go online one day without seeing his face somewhere. Bro is really getting that bag. Shout out Pedro Pascal. You got Jessica Alba.
Yeah,
And
Lady Gaga did that song in the Spanish
Lady
version.
Gaga.
It
So,
was very interesting.
exactly. I find that very, very interesting.
There was a real
Out of-
wedding.
Was
Honestly,
that...
yeah, it was a real wedding.
It was real? I thought
Yeah.
it was part of the show.
No, he got invited to their wedding, and then he's like, "Nah, I'll bring your wedding to the Super Bowl."
Are you serious?
And I was like,
That's
all right.
awesome. Finding out that lore behind it, oh man, that's cool. That's really cool.
I thought it was great. It looked
Before you get into it, let me talk about the Lady Gaga person. I felt like she came out of nowhere. Like, you know what I thought it was? I thought they're like, okay, it's a Super Bowl. We gotta throw in something for like, for like, you know, something safe for people that are gonna complain and stuff like that. So they went with Lady Gaga.
I can see that being there.
She performed her biggest song of the year in the Latin remix, which I wasn't mad at. You know what I mean? It was random. Out of everybody that Bad Bunny could have brought out, Lady Gaga, the only one supporting his performance. Like, really? If you're gonna go full Latin, like American music and all that kind of stuff, go full Latin American music. Bring some of the heavy hitters. Like, you know, I know Daddy Yankee wasn't gonna come because apparently he gave his life to Jesus and he doesn't, like, you know, do that kind of stuff anymore. And
Wait, what?
they played Gasolina.
Hold on, what?
They played a snippet of Gasolina. You never heard that?
No.
You didn't know that Daddy Yankee gave his life to Jesus?
Is that why we don't get no more dead?
Yeah.
Oh.
So they played this snippet. Once I heard that snippet of Gasolina, I was about to put I was about to stand up and be like, "Oh shit! They're about to do it at the Super Bowl. They're about to pop off." But then the transition to something else. I'm like, "Oh, okay." So they teased people, but didn't fulfill it. But anyways, I thought he was gonna bring more artists aside from Lady Gaga and the other guy that he brought on. Which I've heard the other guy, I'm not really familiar with him, but I've heard he's really huge in Latin American music. And yeah, so, but I really thought he would bring more people aside from just the Lady Gaga thing was just random to me. It was really random.
Maybe not everyone could have made it, but
It was super random, but overall, great performance. Not my fave, but great performance. There was a lot of cultural symbolism in there. There was a lot of, like, you know,
yeah, I really liked a lot of that.
things that I may not have caught because, again, it was not meant for me to catch. Honestly, let's be honest. It was not meant for me to catch, but I could see the effort there and I could see what they were going for, and it was super great. So shout out to Bad Bunny and Rock Nation for putting that show. Cut a check, Jay-Z. Dang, I'm waiting for like 10 years already. Dang. Anyways, go ahead.
What?
Nothing. What about your views on it?
I think it was great. I think it was. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in my top 5. It could be up there.
It's not in my top 5.
But because I just like the way the visuals, everything in the performance. I think it was really done well.
Mm-hmm.
The cultural things, I didn't get. Like I saw it in other videos, replays of it, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. A few things I got, like the sugar canes in Puerto Rico, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. What does it signify?
They took all the Puerto Rico sugar cane. That's where the farms. I gotta fact check myself first.
Okay.
I forgot.
Okay.
But something to do with that.
And you know one thing I like too?
What?
Remember when they said last year you have like 9 months to learn Spanish? They meant that shit, bro. Cause there was no subtitles at all.
There was nothing.
There was like, yo, we warned y'all for months. If you wanna, like, you got 9 months to fucking learn Spanish, my nigga. And they really meant that shit. I respect that.
They meant that.
That was cool.
I was just vibing to the music.
Me too. I was
just
vibing.
listening.
I was
like,
vibing. I was happy that he wanted to like represent the whole entire like Americas,
America.
not just South Americas. At the end, right? He listed all the countries in both North and
Oh, yeah, he
South,
said all of
and he's just like, "We are America." I love that. I love that message. I love that he wanted like the unity. He wanted like to bring everybody together and just like go against the idea of like we should be divided by North or South. Like, no, we are America. Like that was great. I love that part. But yeah, and he started the whole thing with my favorite song of his. The first
I didn't know
the first song that he played, Titi Me Pregunto. That's my favorite song of his. I've heard that on that album because when I used to work at a retail store, right? I have a coworker that used to blast Bad Bunny on the fucking computer all day, every day, bro. That's how I got introduced to Bad Bunny. And that's how I got introduced to some of his songs. He used to blast days after days after days. So I was very familiar with like some of the songs that were playing there. Oh, I recognize this song, B5. It brought me back to that time in my life. But yeah, shout out Bad Bunny. It was great.
Shout out Bad Bunny. I mean, I've never really listened to anything. Everything I heard, I was like, I've heard that somewhere. But not like to know it enough.
Yeah.
But overall presentation wise, I really liked it.
Yeah. Now, what do you think they go from here, though? What's gonna be next? Now they're gonna have people guessing. You know what I mean? Like, because they went from Kendrick to Bad Bunny, which was like a whole left field. Who's gonna be? You think they're gonna try to please
If Taylor doesn't want
the crowd more next year? They're gonna try to please like kind of like a general audience.
Let's think if Taylor doesn't want it.
Taylor doesn't want it. She publicly said that she doesn't want
I
it.
don't know. I said if.
If Taylor doesn't want it,
Who would be there for the other?
let's try to make predictions. That'll be fun to see if we're right. Like it, I'm just gonna make predictions on like based on the management of this whole halftime shit. Rock Nation manages it. They already got Rihanna up there. They already got Kendrick up there, and SZA and they did it for hip hop in 2022 with Snoop Dogg. Eminem was already up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most of the big guns were already up there in the past too. Prior to Rock Nation like taking over, you had Beyonce already did it. Maroon 5 did it. Prince did it. Like Beyonce did it. Like
but who's left? To do
who
it?
is left? The Weeknd. I forgot. The Weeknd did it.
The Weeknd did do it.
I see all the top artists did it. Drake is never gonna fucking do that shit.
Probably not.
That's never happening.
Unless he wins the beef.
Drake is already doing the World Cup, so I guess that's a bigger bag for him. But Drake is never gonna do the Super Bowl. Who has a catalog?
Lil Wayne's never getting it.
Lil Wayne is clearly not getting that shit. Maybe they might surprise us and work some shit out in the background and be like, yo, Chris Brown.
Chris Brown's never getting it.
Chris Brown is never doing that shit. Bro was dissing the Bad Bunny performance on social media. Like, bro, what is he doing? Chris Brown is always doing some weirdo shit sometimes. Like, why? What was the need?
I'm pretty sure he's just tight. Like, he's stuck.
Like, why? You could have just kept his mouth shut. Like,
he's stuck. His talent is past this board, but he's stuck at this board because of that.
Bro, like, you need to relax. Like, bro's like, oh, they clearly need me. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, what? Anyways, he's not gonna do it. Bruno Mars already fucking did it. I forgot about that. He's a safe option, Everybody likes some of the Bruno.
His next album was great.
He already did it. Bruno Mars already did it.
No, I know, but he could do it.
Again?
All of them can do it again.
I don't think they're gonna double back. I don't think they're gonna double back, but I definitely feel like the next one is gonna be a safe bet that appeals to a massive audience. Again, Kanye is never gonna fucking do that
Yeah,
shit.
you're never getting Kanye.
Bro already grilled all of the chances. Which is sad because an artist such as Kanye West,
Yeah,
oh
Kanye
my
would be
God.
a great Super Bowl.
A Super Bowl show by Kanye West would have been so fire, bro. That's something that we would never see, which is unfortunate. But who's left? Again, who's left, guys? Let us know in the comments who do you think can do it. But what do you think, Chris?
I don't think there's anyone left.
They're obviously
That's
gonna have.
one to do it. That wants to do it. I think there are people left. I just don't think those people that are left are gonna do it.
Who? Throw some names out here.
The same three: Drake, Taylor.
Aside from the people that we already mentioned, like who
Yeah,
else?
I don't know anyone else.
Honestly, I can't see anybody like that's gonna garner that huge of like an audience, right? Like as a solo act for
Who's
it.
the number one artist in the world right now?
Taylor Swift. No, sorry, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. All right, after him.
I'll put Taylor Swift up there. You know what would be fire? You know what would be fire?
Who?
If they bring Adele to do it.
I can see Adele doing
You know
it.
what
She
I
hasn't
mean?
done it?
I don't think Adele has done it yet.
I can see Adele doing it.
Like, let me fact check that with my boy Gemini. Hey Gemini, has Adele ever performed at the Super Bowl?
That's a good question. Adele has not performed at a Super Bowl yet. There were rumors about her headline.
Adele
Hold
could
on. Is Rich Paul connected to Rock Nation?
Rich Paul has no direct connection to Rock Nation. He is the founder and CEO of Clutch Sports Group, which operates separately from Rock Nation Sports. However, Jay-Z and Rich Paul have been featured together on Forbes' list of most valuable sports agencies.
I'm just throwing shit out here, right? If Rich Paul and Jay-Z are cool, I don't know if they have beef. I don't know if they're cool. I don't know these people, but like I'm just speculating here. If they're good, right? Don't you think it's like a win-win for Adele to do a fucking Super Bowl? Don't you see she has a catalog? Imagine fucking Fire in the
that could
Rain
happen.
at the fucking
That would be great.
at the fucking Super Bowl. Imagine Hello at the Super Bowl, bro. Everybody loves fucking Adele. Everybody loves Adele. Both sides love Adele.
I mean, okay, there's another option. But does she want to?
Why not?
I don't know.
Because again, we don't know where this is going from.
Who
Like,
knows? Maybe these talks are in place already, but like,
But wouldn't it be
don't
crazy
know.
if we call it and it's literally a couple months from now and it's Adele doing the Super Bowl next year? I would literally lose my mind. I would look at you guys and be like, yo, my music industry IQ is crazy right now. Crazy
if
work.
it's Adele, all right.
If it's Adele, I want you guys to come back to this fucking video and be like, yo, I was there first when these guys called it. Because honestly, she is the only one that I can see right now, at least. She's been quiet. She hasn't released an album in a little bit. You know what I mean? She's a legacy act at this point. She has a bunch of bangers albums. She's worldwide known. She hasn't flopped yet.
But
Everybody
I feel
likes her.
feel like-
Connected to Rich Paul. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Adele doing the Super Bowl is like not in the realm of impossibility.
I don't think it's impossible. I just don't know.
It's fun to speculate, man. This shit is getting me excited.
Adele, I can't think of an artist.
Honestly, after
That was a
her,
good one.
a male artist. Think of one. A male artist.
Usher already did it.
Usher did it? When? Wait, you're right? I think
Yeah,
Usher was like,
Usher did it. We were in.
oh, the year that was 2 years.
That was
We
2
were-
years
We
ago.
was literally in the club watching that shit. Usher literally did it. Dang, time is a fucking blur, dude. Because I was literally with you that day. Oh my god, I'm getting older, and yeah, Jesus Christ. Usher did it. It was a great show.
I think. Yeah, no, there's no one else I can think of. That's like, I can't think of anyone.
I don't think they're gonna give it to a rapper again anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't think there's any rapper that's gonna do that.
I don't think, because the only rapper that I can see doing a Super Bowl show will be fucking Travis Scott. But he already
Travis
did
can
it.
do
He
it.
already did it.
Yeah.
He was part of like the Maroon 5 one for one song, but I don't think he's gonna come back to do it. They're gonna give a full set to Travis Scott to do a Super Bowl.
Hey man, like I said last episode, if he gets that next album's out of here, then he's probably gonna be able to get it.
But also another fun speculation, right? What if they give it to like one of those K-pop groups?
That'd be hilarious.
Why would it be hilarious?
That'd just be hilarious.
K-pop is like slowly creeping in and starting to dominate this
They're
fucking.
infecting our culture.
They're infecting the music industry at a rapid rate, and it's very interesting. I have a lot of feelings about the whole K-pop thing.
What's wrong with K-pop? I've never really paid attention to it.
This might sound controversial, right? I don't know if they respect where the music comes from, or if like they're good at giving credit to like the origin of the music that they're marketing like crazy and biting off of. Let's be honest.
I mean, yeah, it's biting off of hip hop.
Like it's crazy work, and yeah, I just have mixed feelings about it. Like, yeah, it just doesn't sit right with me a lot of the times. It's Black History Month. I gotta talk shit about whenever people come in and bite the culture.
You're not wrong.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You're not wrong. And yes,
it's just
biting off.
sometimes, right? I'll be watching random K-pop clips, right? Come up on my social media feed. And I'd be watching them, and I'm like, bro, this is literally an Usher song. you can literally hear in the melody an old fucking Lloyd Banks song. Like, you know, just you can literally hear it. You go to those songs, and then you compare it to the songs that you think that it is, and it's literally the same melody, the same vibe, same everything. And then you have the same style of dancing, the same hip hop. It's just, and like, yeah, I'm like, bro.
Yeah,
I question myself, do these artists respect the art form, like the hip hop as a whole, or it's just such a machine now that, hey, these Koreans are just like, hey, it sells, so we're just gonna pump it out.
Isn't that how K-pop started? It's
What do
like,
you
yo, they're going crazy with that kind of music over there. Let's do it over here and do it this way.
But that's the thing with black music, though. Black music has always been exploited by other fucking cultures.
Black people in general.
And then they be acting like they don't fucking benefit from it, or like it's low level and stuff like that. Let me give a great example, right? This dude, Kid Rock. I'm gonna tie it back to fucking the whole turning point thing. Kid Rock started off as a fucking rapper from Detroit. Bro was rapping back in the 90s and shit like that. Not just like, you know, he was a fucking rapper. Nigga came up as a rapper.
Another one?
Bro,
Wait, another
nigga
Post Malone?
just fucking, yeah.
Kid Rock was a Post Malone?
Came up with...
He's the
I know.
original Post
Listen,
Malone?
As much as I look at Post Malone weird, I don't think Post Malone is racist or like, you know, or he's just like, you know, I don't think Post Malone is that kind of guy. You know what I mean? I don't think he's like suspect as to, I'm gonna steal like crazily from black people and
That's
just
exactly what he did.
That's exactly what I did, but I don't think he was
like,
doing
yo,
maliciously.
I'm getting this shit off. That's what he said.
I don't think. All right, let me just leave it. I don't think Post Malone is racist. He's problematic, not racist. Kid Rock on the other hand.
Yo, I call it how I see it.
Kid Rock on the other hand, bro came up as a rapper, was fucking making rhymes,
That is fucking
blew
hilarious.
up, and now look at him.
That is funny news to me. That
You didn't
puts
know?
Everything. No, I didn't know. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah,
I actually didn't know who the fuck he was to begin with.
Yeah, he was a fucking rapper from Detroit. So yeah, cultures be coming into hip hop and stealing everything and then popularizing it, and
Making
yeah,
money off it.
and then this the art form and diss the people that created it.
Yeah,
It's crazy,
we
man.
see it happen too much in the culture. We got to stop letting them in.
We got you for that's an interesting conversation to have. You for gatekeeping in hip hop?
I mean, if you just let something take from your community without anything in return, how long is your community gonna last?
It's about respect, right? If people were coming in and
Yeah,
if people were coming in and respecting and giving props and elevating and continue to promote the art form, no, the people behind the art form, yes, I would be like, okay, I don't want them to like be banned, but like they come in, they take what they want and they leave, and then they completely forget where they came from. It's a story as old as time. Look at fucking Elvis Presley, right? Bro jacked
all of his music.
he jacked all of his music, all of his swag, all of his dance moves, all of everything from the niggas in his neighborhood that he was cool with, brought it to the main stage, and
He was like, yo, I did this, guys.
I did this. I'm America's greatest rock star. And now I'm gonna go marry a 14 or 16-year-old. Weirdos. Anyways, yeah, it's just sad. It's just crazy, and we can go back even farther.
You
Like
can go back throughout all of it.
throughout history, it's always been a thing. Black people invent something. It's Black History Month. I'm gonna get my shit off. Black people invent something,
What's
and
the
then
new one?
everybody comes in and just steals and then disappears and doesn't give props.
Yeah,
man.
black people created the EMT.
The what?
EMT.
What is you really talking about EMT?
EMT, the ambulance.
Oh, okay.
The whole concept of an ambulance was created by black people. I forget what town, but they created it because they were like, we got to get to the patients faster. So they put all the stuff in that when you're in an ambulance, all that stuff, they did that first. Mm-hmm. Because they were like, they had to get to the black people first because, you know, the white people were never going to go to them. So they created it, and that started ambulances.
I was not privy of that information. I gotta research that further.
Listen, my timeline gets all the Black History Month stuff.
And
I
just
was like, yo, yeah, a new thing I find out.
I don't think I've ever heard a K-pop artist shout out their inspiration.
I don't think I've ever heard a K-pop artist to begin with.
Really?
Gee, I don't care about that K-pop shit.
I had a phase where I was dabbling into K-pop. I was listening to a few of those BTS people.
I never cared.
I definitely tuned into BTS, some songs like Fake Love and like some of their popular songs. I tuned in. I've watched some of their interviews. I had a little K-pop face. Listen, I listen to all type of music. I dabble in Asian music sometimes. Fucking Arabic. Now I'm in my Arabic music phase right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Listen, I listen to music when I hear music.
And
just listen.
if I like, if a tune come on and it catches my ear, and I'm like, oh shit, this is cool. I go back and listen to it and I explore the artist. So I had a little K-pop thingy, and yeah, I don't think I've ever heard none of them artists shouting out their inspiration or where they got their whole flow from or where they got their whole swag from. I never ever saw something like that, and
the company,
it's just disheartening.
The company that created it made it. Now, I don't know. I don't listen to K-pop. I just never cared. Like, I've heard some songs. I'm like, oh, that's a nice vibe. Don't care.
But yeah, Black History Month.
It's Black History Month, guys.
Happy
We only
Black-
got this month to care about black people. Just this month. Every other month, who cares?
You know, under previous administrations, right? It always felt like Black History Month was a bigger deal. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I feel like it was shoved down our throats. Like sometimes I'll be like, "It's Black History Month! It's Black History Month!" You see it in school, in newspapers, and fucking TV, and like, it's Black History Month. Black History. All these companies will be posting on social media like, just in order to celebrate Black History Month, blah blah. Now you don't hear it fucking
Shit
beep.
about it. Yo, Trump said, "Yo, cut off with all that celebrating that bullshit." Yo, I can't wait till Pride Month. When the colors do, how many companies are like, "We're not doing
Bro,
this."
they didn't do that shit for Black History. What you think they're gonna do that shit for Pride Month? All these companies are going where the money is at. If they don't have to do something, they're not gonna do it. All this fake activism and fake support, them niggas are only doing that shit to look a certain way. They don't give a fuck.
Listen, PR is PR.
Exactly. PR is PR. It's just hilarious. Like, I am not seeing no advertisement on TV about Black History Month or whatever the fuck they're doing to support the black community. I'm not seeing none of that shit. I'm not seeing Target post a fucking Happy Black
First of
History
all,
Month.
Target needs to get itself back together.
I'm not seeing Walmart do anything. I'm not seeing Amazon. I'm not seeing nothing.
Or not get back together.
Like, it's crazy. Like, dang. It doesn't even feel like Black History Month right now, but it is. This whole country is like, ugh. It's interesting to see that every 4 years, the country shifts drastically
I feel like that's just every
from one
time.
side to another. Because I know for a fact when the blue people were in power, the Democrat in power, their propaganda machine was crazy. Crazy. Painting the other side like villains. Even though they did some villainous shit.
Yo,
But
it's all about who.
It's
looks
just
better.
funny to see that the longer you live in this country, the more you see like that. Yo, it's just a pattern that you just gotta learn to adapt to, and honestly, just vote your local. We always say this, but your
vote.
local
Go vote.
elections,
Go
like
vote. Go
your
vote.
mayor, your state representative, like your district. That's what matters the most, not the big picture, not
Yeah.
the presidential shit.
I'm
Your local, what affects you on a daily basis, how you commute to work, where you live, where your kids go to school, like that's what matters. So focus on that. Don't focus on whatever the media is pushing to you and throwing at you. It's really crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, topic of Black History Month, right? I have something else I want to get off my chest.
Black History.
So, Drewski is coming out with
I'm gonna have a full episode about Black History Month.
okay. Drewski is coming out with his show where he's trying to find love. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I saw that. That shit looked
Could have been
fucking
love or
hilarious.
whatever it's called.
His Zeus Network level thing.
Season 2, and
the new Zeus Network.
this might be controversial, but like, you really chose Black History Month to release that kind of propaganda against black people.
There's different races on there.
Is that the month to release this shit in?
Yes.
But yo, I saw it and I'm like, yo, this season is about to be some ghetto, fucking hardcore reality TV type shit, and I'm gonna watch all of it.
Are you coming to kill it? And then he was like, I'm still gonna watch all that.
I'm gonna be entertained.
So
It seems scripted though. I don't know. That's one thing about that show. It is scripted, but like,
that's one thing about
how many people know
reality
that it
TV.
is scripted?
That's the thing about reality TV. It's all scripted.
But Drewski, I think Drewski has always been transparent about his stuff being scripted, because he's not really on that show trying to
Bro,
find love.
he's making it's a joke. He's here to make entertain.
But the way they're acting on this show, though, he's bringing out Selena Powell. Have you heard of Selena Powell?
I think is that
The girl that's like messing with all the fucking rappers and exposes them. She literally
I think I saw
exposed.
something,
She
yeah.
exposed Offset not too long ago.
Yeah.
He's bringing out OnlyFans models. He's bringing out like sex workers. He just bringing
Yo,
out
he's
everybody.
bringing out content.
Content. Everybody that's in that show about to get a bag right now.
He's
And
bringing out content.
let's
be
based on
real.
the trailer.
And it looks like it's gonna be hilarious.
Based on the trailer, right? I'm like, dang, this is gonna be hilarious, but this is gonna do so much damage to set us back. This show is about to set black people back 100 years, but it's gonna be so
this
hilarious.
is gonna set us forward
because
because it's black owned.
it's black.
That's the only thing that set us
Oh my
forward
God,
is that
but
it's black owned. Like
one
if
thing
we're
I-
doing it, at least it's being done by a black person.
One thing about Drewski,
If it was being done by white people, then I'd be like, this is a little
one thing about Drewski, he knows how to make people laugh.
exactly.
He knows how to like cater to his audience. like I feel like throughout his career, he had like a great perspective of his audience, and like he knows what they want. He knows how to get them going. He really just mastered his craft, and to see him blow up like that and take it to this level is crazy.
Shout out
this
to
comedian stuff to like it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's
Bro
hilarious.
is redefining what it means to be a comedian in today's age and day and age. Honestly, because he's getting the support from the big hitters like Kevin Hart and stuff like that. But he's also doing his own thing. He's not going the conventional route where he has to release comedy specials and stuff like that. But Drewski is everywhere. Drewski is in freaking T-Mobile commercials. Like,
Yo, he's getting to the bag.
He is everywhere. And
He's getting
most
to
of the
that
stuff
bag.
he does, he just posts skits online, which is great. But one thing we gotta also talk about, right? Since I mentioned Drewski, we gotta talk about his evil twin. It's Black History Month. I gotta mention him too.
Who's his evil twin?
Jack Harlow. Apparently, Jack Harlow is about to drop some music soon. We have to have a
Jack.
conversation about it, bro.
Jack's dropping. There's a lot of people dropping music.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I still gotta get to this Joji album. Speaking of albums, all right?
No. Let's talk about Jack Harlow first. Hey, it's Black History Month. Let me talk. let me.
You got
let
beef
me-
with Jack?
I don't have beef with Jack, but I find it interesting that he wants to release an album during freaking Black History Month.
Maybe he wants to support.
But Black History Month jokes are gonna fly off this whole episode right away.
Maybe he wants to just show love to the craft that was created by,
Mm-hmm.
and put a bunch of black people on.
Didn't
the
his last album flop?
I don't know. I haven't heard. Jack
It
at
did.
all.
It flopped. Nobody really freaking listened to it like that. He announced his album yesterday. It's called Monica. It's dropping on March 13th. And I'm not excited for it or anything. I'm just curious to see what's gonna be dropped. Is he gonna get into his like rapper bag? Cause I know I sound like a hater, but I know Jack Harlow can rap. He can rap. He's pretty good. All right. I'm just interested to see like what's the vibe of this album is gonna be. Is it gonna be a more mature Jack Harlow? Is he gonna still try to step into the wanna be Drake type of music maker? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna do vibe music type of shit. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that's all we've gotten from him in his career.
Nah, he put out that.
His
rap
biggest hit was that snippet was that sample from that super successful song from back in the day that everybody would, I'm a dinner baby. You know that song I'm talking about?
What?
Put your loving on me, baby.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
his biggest song.
Vanilla, that song.
Vanilla, yeah. That went crazy. That was a sample that he got from like a song back in the day. Like
Hey man.
yeah, that was just so.
He had the label connect.
Yeah, sure. So I'm curious. What is this gonna be? Like, I'm really curious. Is this gonna be a strictly rap album? Based on the album cover, you can throw it up on the screen for the people.
You could do that.
This is what it's supposed to look like. I'll show you. It doesn't say much. This shows me like, I don't know. This doesn't give me.
Maybe it's Jack. It's like that album he put out, Jackman.
It doesn't give me. Oh, I'm gonna bring vibes. This gives me like, oh, I'm gonna be introspective. I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna show y'all a different side of me. This is why this album cover
I
gives.
didn't know you were a Jack fan.
Listen, I mean, I like some of his previous songs. I
Only know the hits and a few from that one where he was rapping.
And also, honestly, I like Jack for his personality a little bit.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
I feel like Jack came in the game not on some Post Malone shit.
That's where you had to see that. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I think he's problematic, but I don't think he's bad. You know what I mean? I've seen more clips of Jack Harlow repping the people he got his inspiration from. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think he's like aware.
Yeah, he's very aware, and yeah, I don't wish him bad or anything. I'm not excited, but I'm curious to see what's
this next album.
this album gonna bring. So March 13th, we're gonna give a review of the new Jack
Yeah,
Harlow
I'll see
album.
forget that because I'm still getting through these other albums. All right, like I got first of all, Fall Off,
It dropped.
classic, nigga. It's a classic.
Don't say that yet. Don't say that yet. I listened to disc 1 already.
Listen,
Honestly, bro. All right, I'm gonna talk my shit a little bit before we even. We're not gonna review the album this episode. We're gonna review it next episode.
we're gonna give a full in-depth review.
Full
We're just
in-depth
gonna do a quick review.
But I just want people to shut the fuck up. That's what I want. Day 1, the album dropped, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go online, people are like, oh, this what he called the fall off. Bro decided to really release his worst album ever. Blah blah blah. The fucking negative response, literally hours after bro dropped, is crazy. And I decided to not feed into that shit. I'm like, yo, no, I'm gonna legit sit down and listen to this shit myself, and like, you know, fuck whatever opinion people are giving. I'm like, yo, this is some of his fucking greatest works. Some of the song on that first disc, crazy production. I was literally talking about production on fucking a few episodes ago. I'm like, oh, J. Cole's production sucks, blah, blah. Brother. I'm going to name the specific song, right? That, yo. Fucking Lonely at the Top. Track 12. Track 12 of disc 1. Lonely at the Top. The Let Out. The Let Out is, yo.
The Let Out was interesting.
The Let Out.
I liked it in the term of the story. Too.
Yeah, me too. But the production too.
Yeah, the production.
J. Cole's singing got better too. Let's be honest. His singing got better too. Fucking Bunch Rose Blues with Future. First I first heard the chorus, right?
That one was
I thought, is this Cole? It took me a little bit to realize it
No.
was Future singing the fucking chorus.
It was Future and Tim's.
Yeah, and I know, but fuck what you know about pain.
that's
Those lines.
Future, that's Future,
That
yeah.
at first I'm like, is this J. Cole? Like, you know, trying to do a different voice. It took me a minute to, like, you know,
Realize that was Future.
I'm like, oh shit, it's my boy Future.
I didn't. Yeah, damn.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
You didn't know it was Future, right? It took me a minute.
Listen, I'm still getting through this album. All right, let me dissect it. I'm still.
You've
going
heard
through
this
it.
one at least, right?
I've heard. Most of this one.
Because this one
I've
is
heard,
track 1 through
I'm like
12.
halfway through this too.
I'm going linear. I don't skip around through songs. I'm
going linear. It's just like I'm halfway through this too, and I still have to go through them.
I after I listened to this one, right, I was like, oh, I gotta digest that. So I haven't gone on to this too. And also, I'm treating this album as like an experience, right? Because like, when are we gonna get Cole music again, right? So I'm like, okay, let me take my time with this. And yeah, so far this one is crazy. Production value on there, crazy. I have some gripes about J. Cole talking his shit on the 2-6 song. What is it called?
2-6.
2-6, yes. 2-6.
Yo, I love 2-6.
Where he's like, I'm gonna kill these rappers. My mind just still goes back to, you know, the beef sometimes.
He said,
I know.
I'm the future of this rap shit. Fuck everything I did in the past. This is it now.
I know, but my mind just wanders. But aside from that, great fucking album so far. Great production, great raps, great singing. Like I said, J. Cole's singing has improved. Before, I wasn't really a fan of J. Cole's fucking singing voice. Now I'm the fucking SpongeBob meme floating when I hear those melodies on the Let Out. Like, you know what I mean? Great album. People need to stop hating online, bro. I need to tell myself that, because I was literally hating on him like 2-3 episodes ago.
For real.
You guys must not take me seriously, because I always switch up.
Nah,
that's part of being human.
Keep that same energy.
That's part of being human. I ain't got shame about it. But yeah, and also like the promos that he's doing, you know, selling fucking music out of his car, the Civic.
We're not gonna let you get off of that. That's just being human. That's not just being.
What?
Stand on your side and
just being a hater, nigga. I'm not a hater. I'm just a human.
Hater.
I'm a human. I'm not a hater. Anyways, like I was saying, I love what he's doing, selling music out of his trunk, this he bought an old Civic, and he's like going city to
I
city,
saw that.
doing meetups, selling CDs, physical CDs. That's cool. You can tell like he put a lot of effort into this whole rollout. It's amazing to see, and every clip that I've
The
seen,
numbers are almost in.
yeah, we're gonna see that I think tomorrow.
He's about to hit 300, so
It's J. Cole. It was expected to sell.
that's exactly what he was gonna say.
So
All right, bro's goated.
yeah, and yeah, I don't have anything negative yet to say. Maybe
Yeah,
the
see, you're gonna
no,
look for something
because
like
I haven't
that.
heard the second half. I haven't heard this two. I only heard this one. Who knows? This two can just fall off a cliff, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like,
Listen,
my opinion
we can come back to this after
can
we
change.
the rest of the album.
Yeah, but I gotta finish
But so far, it's
the
amazing.
album. It's a double disc album. Bro decided to grace us with 24 songs. Let me breathe. I have other shit to do.
I got that album. I got Joji drop.
I got exactly. I haven't even got into the Joji album, and I'm a huge Joji fan.
Joji drop. Don
And
Toliver's album is still going.
Exactly, and apparently Joji is doing something different. He's stepping out of his comfort zone. He's experimenting.
Yeah, I don't want
things.
to hear what you're saying.
Like
about that,
I
all
gotta.
right?
There's
I
more
just-
music to listen to out there, so please be
Too much
patient with
music.
me.
Baby Keem's about to drop. I'm like,
I saw the snippet.
and I'm like, damn. It's a lot of music coming out.
Yeah,
It's a good time.
it really is, and I'm excited about it.
I needed a new music.
I'm just curious as to when Iceman is gonna drop. I feel like we talk about it every episode,
I'm
but
also waiting for it. I'm also almost done with ASAP's album, and ASAP's album is great so far.
did he have the single that he released a couple years ago in there? The one where he had the music video with Rihanna.
I think so. Yeah.
That song is on the album.
I think that's on the bonus track.
It's a bonus track.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
But
all I want to ask.
That album's great.
All right. I don't
As
have
far as
anything.
Iceman goes, I mean, cool. Drop it whenever it is. We're having a great year so far. Yeah, bring Drake back.
I don't have anything else for music that I'm looking forward to. But once I listen to the whole albums that I want to listen to, we're gonna have in-depth reviews. But I'm excited for our final segment, anime time.
It's anime time, guys.
I'm going in blind today because bro said he has some interesting questions about anime that he was gonna ask me. So let's do this.
Interesting questions. All right.
Yes. Before we get into the question, weekly JJK.
I'm not caught up.
I watch JJK every week. It's on break this week, which sucks.
I'm not caught up.
No
on
episode
anything.
coming out
I
tomorrow.
watched Maki slaughter that clan, and I said, "All right, I'll be back."
He's like, that's all I needed to see
That's
for
all
now.
I need to see for right now.
But
The fight I'm waiting for, it's coming.
the fight you're waiting for is coming.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that fight to start cooking up, and then I'm gonna.
You know,
binge
this whole
past it.
JJK thing is making me read Modulo. I'm reading JJK Modulo, the sequel series. Honestly, bro, Modulo is crazy. Modulo is like, okay.
I might start reading it.
No, you need to, Chris.
How many chapters is it in?
It's like more than 15 right now. And
All right.
every chapter is long. It's not like your 20-page chapter because I think it's a monthly series.
Okay, I'm gonna watch
So-
it. I'm gonna catch up on that.
Modulo is what Gege would have done if Shonen Jump wasn't rushing him to finish JJK.
I'm gonna get on there. All right, don't tell me. All right,
Chris,
don't.
it's hype
tell
as
me.
fuck. I want to discuss this so bad with somebody, but
We'll discuss
Ah.
it next episode.
please catch up to Modulo.
Modulo review coming in next episode.
Oh my god, JJK Modulo is going crazy. It got me excited about reading manga again, which I haven't felt in a long time.
That's crazy.
Like, so yeah,
I'm
anime
not
time.
reading any manga, so it's great.
I watch Freeren weekly. I'm caught up to Freeren. Again, I feel like I say this every single week, but
Don't
Freeren
tell me anything about Freerun.
it's a banger after banger every episode.
I'm sure it is, but I'm holding off.
Okay, what have you been watching? Since you don't want to talk,
I'm holding off Freerun.
what have you been watching?
I'm like maybe
Before we
caught
get
up
into
with
this
Fire Force.
Question.
I'm Hell's Paradise almost caught up in. And I'm watching Gichi Gacha.
Gachiakuda.
Gachi Akuda,
Mhm.
where he's the trash guy.
Mhm.
I'm like starting to watch that. I'm like, oh, I see how this is a cool old thing.
Give me a little like synopsis. Is this like fighting?
Yeah, it's like he's in the world where the people are like, we want cleanliness, and there's like, you guys are trash, so kick them out. And
because I watched the first episode and then didn't come back to it. Does it get fight? Is it like a shonen where they're fighting and
he
shit?
starts fighting. The
They're
fight
throwing
happens
hands?
once did you see him fall?
Yes, and that's where the episode ended.
Yeah, so after that's when
They're
fight
throwing
happens.
hands? Like, they're throwing hands?
No, he's throwing hands.
Okay.
He throws hands immediately. I was like, yo, damn. What the fuck is this little kid running around?
I might revisit. But,
It's pretty good.
okay, what else are you watching?
Undead Unluck's done. I'm
You know-
watching
Hold on. Before we, go ahead.
I'm watching one of these isekai trash shows, even though it's actually pretty interesting.
Speaking of anime, right?
Mm.
You know what came and went?
What?
Don. I don't see nobody talking about Don online anymore, bro.
Isn't
People-
it like waiting for a second, third season?
Yes, but people were acting like this shit was the second coming of Jesus or Christ or something. And I don't see nobody talking about that bullshit
Yo,
online.
the hype is dead.
Jesus Christ.
Demon Slayer still survives.
Exactly. Demon Slayer still comes out on top. All right. I have this one question for you. Real life right now. Which power system are you picking? Chakra, Devil Fruits, Nen, Spiritual Pressure, Magic Grimoire, Alchemy, Cursed Energy, or Quirks? I feel like this is your starter level anime question. You guys feel free to answer in the comment section as well. I would love to see what you guys think.
Gotta go with Chakra. That seems like the most.
But if you pick Chakra, right, you'll be a regular person with Chakra.
I'll be a regular person with all those powers. If
Yeah,
I pick
but-
quirks, I could get any quirk.
Sure, but like
You never know what quirk
you're
you're
a
gonna get.
regular person with Chakra doesn't mean you're Naruto, nigga. It doesn't mean you're Sasuke. You probably a
Yo,
fucking
a regular person with any of those
you
powers.
probably
is-
fucking Kurenai or some the guy with the fucking
Nigga.
the toothpick in his mouth. Some bum. You're not gonna be one of the goats, my nigga.
Nigga, I could be Kakashi if I wanted to.
I feel like another power system can definitely enhance
Nigga,
regular.
nigga, tell me
regular
what
nigga.
power system you're picking.
Me? I think you already know.
Nen? Nigga, you think you're gonna be God? You think you're gonna be Killer? You think you're gonna be God? No, you be a regular ass niggas in the background that can't even run the 100 miles. Alright? What the fuck you talking about? What are you
Nah,
gonna be?
bro,
A
chill.
enhancer?
Chill.
You ain't gonna be shit.
If I
Your
pick-
Soka's gonna walk past you and be like, "What the fuck would I touch this nigga? Weak ass nigga."
Yo, if I pick spiritual pressure, my shit gonna be solo because I have no aura at all, bro. Niggas gonna walk past me, nigga. We don't even feel this shit, bro. You think you got aura? Bro, honestly, alright. All junk, fun and games, right? I would pick. I feel like I have a better chance with Nen, because I feel like Nen you can once you have a specific type of Nen, right? Once you know what your type of Nen is, you can tailor your ability to you. You can create your ability. So
Yeah.
I think I'll.
You can create ninjutsu too.
Nigga, you're not gonna create You're not gonna create Don't put that in your head by now, nigga.
You're not gonna create no net ability.
I ain't gonna create my own data
No,
ability.
you're not.
Niggas all about, you can create niggas. Nigga, you think you fucking Hashirama, my nigga? Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, nigga, I'm the best. Nigga, I watched the show. I know how to do everything now. Nigga, I'm gonna learn Sage Mode. You're gonna be like, I can do a few things. Nigga, I'm going to drop meteors on the planet.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. But honestly, I feel like everybody that answers these type of questions, right? We always pick these things thinking that we're gonna be top tier in the verses. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna be the main character. We're gonna be top
You're just gonna be
tier.
a regular ninja.
Bro,
You're
we're just gonna be a regular. You're gonna be a regular bro. Like, you're gonna be Sakura's parents, my nigga. Like, please. Anyways, but yeah, that's all I have for anime time. If you guys
Yeah, me too.
can answer the question in the comment section, that would be fun. It's nice to speculate. It's nice to talk about fictional things like that from time to time. So, yeah.
Yo, what kind of talk show
We,
host are you?
we gotta talk anime a lot more, right?
Yeah.
I always enjoy that. You guys enjoy it too, you know.
You think that I have another topic? I forgot what it was.
I'm gonna for the anime fans. We're gonna feed you a strictly anime episode soon. Strictly anime episode.
Anime Time Part 3 will drop at some point.
Yeah, at some point. I know you guys totally enjoy those. Well, yeah. You have anything for me before we wrap this up?
Bye, guys.
Thank you guys for watching. Please
Thanks
like,
for
subscribe. I enjoyed this episode a lot. I enjoyed the past couple episodes actually. Great conversation. Please support us. Please go into TikTok comments. Call me stupid. I don't care. Just interact with us. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next episode. Let's talk about it. We'll drop soon.
Yeah, we got a few of those coming.
There hasn't been anything relevant that's pressing for me to talk about. Let's talk about it. But once something comes up, you guys will see it. We'll talk to you guys next week. Have a blessed week. Peace.
Not even urging.